Welcome back to my van build part 2. Today I am doing sound deadening and insulation. I will be using some spray adhesive for the insulation, so I definitely need a mask today. But first I have to take off all these little plastic things that came in the van. I got this little tool off of Amazon and it worked amazing for the big parts, but then those small little areas I had to kind of just pull off. After I got all those pieces off, I used the kill mat to sound deaden. This part was really easy. All you have to do is peel and stick, and they say you only have to cover about 20% of the surface, but for the wheel wells, I went a little overboard just because they make so much noise when you're driving. I also forgot to buy the little roller that you use to smash it down, so don't judge me, I used whatever I could. For the insulation, I did have to take Winston upstairs and put him in the apartment because I was about to use some toxic shit. There are lots of options to use when insulating your van, but I decided to go with a 3M Thinsulate for a few reasons. One, because it actually does sound deaden on its own, even though I still decided to use the kill mat sound deadening strips behind it just to be safe. Number 2, it's water resistant, and number 3, it's not as permanent as something like a spray foam in case you put it in the wrong spot or need to move it for some reason down the road. You can. I did buy my Thinsulate from Camper Vans HQ, and they offer a pre-cut version, which I'm telling you saved me so much time. I still did have to cut a few pieces because some didn't completely match, and there were a lot of small places that they just didn't give us insulation for, but overall it definitely did save me time. And here's the finished product. Stay tuned for part 3 where I'm going to be cutting into my van and putting in my windows.